Hey guys, and welcome to my 26 to 28 week pregnancy update. So as you heard, I'm 28 weeks pregnant. I will be 29 weeks in about 3 days, but I thought that I would just get this video out of the way because we are going on our baby moon soon, so I'm not gonna have time to record it when my 28 weeks is up. As always, I'm gonna start with my baby, what's going on with her, and I'll let you guys know what's happening there. As your baby weighs a little more than 1 kilo and measures up to 38 centimeters from top to toe. At about this time, she can open her eyes and turns her head in your uterus if she notices a continuous bright light shining from the outside. She's getting used to blinking her eyes, which now have eyelashes. Her fat layers are continuing to form and her bones are nearly developed. Her bones won't harden properly until after she's born. You're in the home stretch. The third trimester typically starts this week and lasts until the end of 39 weeks, and sometimes even beyond. Most women gain an average of 5 kilos during this trimester. So, speaking of kilos, that's going to be the first thing that I'm going to mention in this update because I did notice a significant amount of weight gain. I think in the second trimester I did gain quite a bit of weight. I didn't really notice how much weight I was gaining. I did weigh myself one time, and that was at the very beginning of the pregnancy. I think I was about 6 weeks or 7 weeks pregnant when I weighed myself, and ever since then I've just stayed away from scales and I just haven't gone back since. But yesterday I went shopping, right? And before pregnancy I was a size 6 to 8 in pants. Sometimes a 6 would fit, sometimes an 8 would fit. I went into Cotton On and I was like, okay, I'm definitely not trying the size 6 because I know that's not gonna work. I'll try the size 8, they'll probably fit me. So I thought. So I went to the change room, tried the size 8. I couldn't even get the size 8 like up to my thighs because my thighs had grown so much. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll try size 10. So I tried the size 10. That wouldn't even come up past my hips because my hips were so big and my bum was so big. I was like, okay. And I tried the 12 on, the 12 fit. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, maybe I just never tried on Cotton On pants before that or whatever, but I was like, size 12? Okay, hold on. I knew I gained weight, but I didn't know I gained this much weight. Then that kind of like made me want to weigh myself and be like, wait, hold on a minute. How much weight have I really put on? So I was in Kmart just earlier. I had a scale there. I stepped on it and it was like 68 kilos. I weigh 68 kilos.
That's still skinny.
That is not skinny. 68 kilos now, which is just mind-blowing to me because I've never been over 60 kilos in my life. I'm actually really curious to see whether after pregnancy my weight's gonna fall off like it always does, or if I'm gonna keep this weight, which I don't mind. I kind of like my body the way it is, obviously minus the tummy. Okay guys, so today has been a crazy day. I've been having crazy Braxton Hicks contractions. Prior to today, I kind of thought that I knew what Braxton Hicks contractions were because I used to get this sort of like lightning shooting pain down there. That's all it was, just my uterus stretching, and I kind of thought that they were Braxton Hicks. But today I had real Braxton Hicks, you guys. At the shopping center. I shop a lot nowadays, I don't know why. But I was at the shopping center, I went to go sit down and oh, I can't even describe the pain, man. It lasted for about a minute and then 4 minutes later it came back and then it didn't come back after that. But then I got home and it's happened twice since I've got home. So I don't know what to think about that. Hopefully they're just Braxton Hicks contractions because that's kind of scary. I'm only 28 weeks. I'll let you guys know my next update if they continue. They don't like knock the wind out of you kind of pain, but it's just a very uncomfortable like, hold up. I don't think I'm supposed to feel this kind of pain. If you guys can hear snoring, it's not me, it's my dog. He looks so cute though. Let me take a photo of him. Okay, so this is the main thing that I wanted to talk about. Ooh. I told you guys they were happening all day. Yeah. Yeah. So there you have it guys, a live Braxton Hicks contraction. as I was saying, in my last update, I think it was my 22 to 24 week pregnancy update, I said that I was having feelings of like depression, sadness. I kind of felt like I was having the pregnancy blues is what I described it as. And a lot of you guys reached out and you told me your stories, and you told me how, you know, you had the pregnancy blues, or, you know, you had it for only a short period of time. You're telling me like it's so normal, everybody goes through this, it's so common, it's way more common than you think it is. And I found that when I read your comments in the last video, it instantly made me feel so much better about my situation. I had that guilt factor, as I was saying in the last video as well, because, you know, here I am, 25 years old, married, you know, we're having our first child. This is what I wanted. We tried for this baby. This is what I wanted for so long. And then here I was sitting in my house, sad about it. Not about it, but just sad, and, you know, not enjoying life like I should be. And I really felt guilty about that. I also wanted to say to ladies out there who are watching this and are going through something similar, if you want some reassurance, you can go to my last update and read the comments on there, just to make yourself feel better. Because sometimes when you're going through stuff, especially in pregnancy, you feel really reassured when other people are going through the same thing. I was very lethargic, I had no energy, I had no motivation to do anything, and I kind of put it down to like my hormones and just like sadness. And I genuinely thought that that was the problem. But recently I had my glucose tolerance test. But if you don't know, that's the test where they make you drink that really sweet drink and then they take your blood. By the way, if you are a little bit nervous about the glucose test, I don't know, a lot of people really just like exaggerated that whole test for me, because I was like, oh man, it's gonna be really bad because it's gonna be like super insanely sweet and I'm gonna want to throw up. The sweetness is really not that bad. I didn't find it that bad. I know a lot of people complain about that test, but I didn't find it that bad, so I think you guys will be okay. As I mentioned, I had that test done, and while they were doing that test, they also tested my vitamin D levels and my iron and also some other things. So when I went to get my results, she said the glucose test was fine. She said that my iron levels and my vitamin D levels were really low. As far as my iron goes, she says that I was kind of like on the brink of anemia. I wasn't exactly anemic, but I was pretty much there, is what she was saying. So she said that's why I've been feeling so tired, that's why I've been so unmotivated. It's all kind of due to my iron and also my vitamin D levels. Apparently in pregnancy, your vitamin D levels are supposed to be at 75. I'm not sure what units that's measured in, but she said that mine were a 0. Nothing. And that's why I was just so drained, because the baby was taking all my vitamin D, because I have low vitamin D to begin with. And then being pregnant, the baby absorbs pretty much everything that I have, leaving me with nothing. And that's why I was just so tired. And I guess that's where a lot of those sad feelings and depressed feelings kind of came from, because I had this really low energy and I didn't know why. But now that I know why, it just makes so much sense. And ever since I've been on the supplements, so she's prescribed me like vitamin D and iron tablets to take. And ever since I've been taking them, my mood has just, well, not my mood, but my energy levels have just gone back up. They're not as like high as they were obviously pre-pregnancy, but it's definitely so much better than it has been for the past month. So I'm really thankful to finally have an answer for that. Okay, so another thing that I've noticed in the past few weeks is my neck has gotten so much darker than the rest of my body, and it looks a lot worse on camera because I have a lot of lights on me right now, because it's like 6:30 and the sun's kind of going down, so I brought the lights out, and my foundation sort of attracts light. So that's why my foundation looks super light on camera right now and my neck looks super dark. Like there is a difference, like a slight difference in person, but on camera it just magnifies it. And it's just, I feel so insecure about it, because people think like you can't do your makeup, but I'm just like, I just want to scream like, I'm pregnant, my neck is darker. Being in Australia though, I did try and find a foundation that was about the same color as my neck. Nope. Not happening. Not in Australia. Nope. I know MAC used to do the Match Master and they used to go up to a 10, which was pretty dark, and I think the 10 would have like matched my neck. But I went into the store, they didn't have it in stock. In fact, they discontinued it. I don't think they even make it anymore. For those shades that not a lot of people bought. So I think they discontinued that. But there was the 9.5, which I had at one stage, but they got rid of that as well, which is super annoying. Such a struggle being dark skinned, you guys. You cannot find anything, especially when you're really dark. It's very hard to find foundation and to find makeup that actually goes with your skin. Hopefully this goes away once the pregnancy is done, because seriously I can't, like I cannot I cannot live in a world where there's only like one foundation that matches my neck. Like I can't do that. Praying my neck goes back to normal, because seriously I cannot. I put concealer on my neck as well, the one that I use to conceal under my eyes. Like that's how much the struggle is real, and it hasn't even done anything. It just looks like I have nothing on there. So I don't know what to do. I give up. I'm just gonna have like 2 tones right now. And always say, just don't wear foundation. No, I'm gonna wear foundation, because it's not this bad in person, okay? It's slightly, like you could slightly notice it in person, but I promise you it's not this bad in person. It's just on camera. It's so much worse than it actually is. So another thing I've noticed in the past few weeks is my stretch marks have gotten worse, which I'm not happy about, okay? Not happy, Jan. I'm not happy about it at all. Why? Because I've tried so hard to prevent them. I've been doing everything right. I've been using my oils. I've been using my shea butter on it and everything. Just keeping it moisturized. I pretty much walk around here looking like a freaking turkey ready to go in the oven, okay? I'm sure my husband has lost attraction to me because of it. What?
You're crazy.
What?
I said you are crazy. You are beautiful.
I'm oily all the time.
You're beautiful all the time.
That's hubby trying to get brownie points. Despite doing all of that, I still get stretch marks. So they've started to kind of crawl downwards, down my belly. What can I do? Okay, I think I just got to really put it down in genetics, because in my family a lot of people have stretch marks in my family, and that's just how it is. Like my mom, I'm sure my grandma had them, all my sisters have them, even the little kids in my family. Like we just all have stretch marks. I got stretch marks when I was like really young. I started getting them when I was like 13. I'm really disappointed about that, because I worked so darn hard to prevent them, but they're here. But hey, it's okay. They're only stretch marks. If I had stretch marks all over my belly, it's like whatever. Totally worth it for my baby girl. Like I don't care. But you know, it's just annoying, especially when you put in the effort to try and prevent them and they still come up, is what's really annoying. Some people just don't even put anything on their belly and they carry like really big and they just never get stretch marks. And some people like me will lather their whole body in oils and still get stretch marks. So I guess it's more of a hereditary thing. If it runs in your family, then chances are you're bound to get them. Another thing you guys have been asking me a whole lot about is her little nursery and when I'm going to do the nursery reveal. So you'll be glad to hear the nursery is completely done. I'm so happy with it. I'm loving it. Totally my style. But I'm not going to do a nursery reveal until after my baby moon. But that's only for a short period of time. So don't worry, guys. So you're not going to have to wait like 4 weeks or something. It's going to be really soon. So yay. I had this like image for this nursery for a very long time. Even before I was pregnant. I dreamed about it a lot. And it was just really fun to put this together and all that jazz. So I'm really excited to show you guys. And you know, just don't expect anything like too crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like don't be like, I don't know what you guys expect from the nursery, but you guys know my style anyway. It's very simple, it's very modern, it's very, what's the word, kind of like Scandinavian sort of. But yeah, I don't know, you'll see when you see. Also, you guys have been asking about my baby shower and when that is. My baby shower is actually on the 29th of November, so that's pretty soon. Yeah, that's really soon. It's like the end of the month. So I decided to just go with our house for the location, because it is just such a struggle trying to find a place that is like affordable. I'm gonna have a blank canvas, take all the furniture out of here. I'm just gonna have like a girls' kitchen tea style bridal shower, baby shower. I'll definitely vlog it, of course. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh yes, and before I forget, oh my god, this is like the main thing. So the giveaway winner, if you don't know, in my last video, it was an update. It was a haul for my baby girl's haul. So in that video, I did a giveaway with like a book and a doll, and I asked you guys to tell me what your favorite thing was. So yeah, I'm gonna go and choose a winner today. So I haven't chosen them yet, but here is the winner right here. If your name pops up on the screen, then you are the winner of my giveaway. How are we gonna do this? So I think I'm gonna message you, just so people don't message me pretending to be you, because I don't know, it's the internet, okay? There's crazy people out there. I just really want to give it to the right winner. So I think I'm gonna message you on YouTube in your inbox, and I'm gonna message you like a sentence. And then when you email me, because I'm gonna ask the winner to email me at Jamie and Nick's, my email will be down below. You're gonna copy and paste the sentence that I sent to your inbox on YouTube in that message, if that makes sense. Just so I know that it's you, you know? If this is you, congrats, you won. Please contact me within like the next week or so. I think that's really all that I have to update you guys on for 28 weeks. I cannot believe I am almost 30 weeks, you guys. Is this going so fast, or is it just me? 30 weeks, guys. We are almost there. I'm almost done. Like, I'm gonna meet my baby girl soon. Oh. Anyways, I think I'm blabbering on a bit. This is the end of my 28-week update. I will show you guys my bump now. Here's my belly from the front. Side. This is it with the shirt up. Well, there you have it, guys. That's the end of my 28-week update. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time for my 30-week update. See you then. Love you guys. Bye.